Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have no idea how how this is gonna sound because I don't have my earphones in, and I usually get better audio when I do that. So I guess just let me know how it sounds in the comments, and let's get into the video. I started this in July and I finished it on January 1st. Really, I finished this on January 7th, but I it doesn't matter. I was testing out these new watercolors, and I hadn't really got the hang of it. I don't recommend them too much. They're okay. I prefer Praying. Oh yeah, I was drawing Aaron Yeager's Titan form for these Air Force Ones. I was customizing for a family member. This is my character. This is one of my OCs. Her name's Stella. Yeah, these were for Art Fight. I had a lot of fun with these, so I had made some digital art for it instead. But, I mean, I do wish I would have spent more time on these, but I was kind of rushing because I wanted to get, the most I've done any year, and I don't remember if I did or not. I'd have to look back on it. These characters may look similar, but they're two different characters. This was a clown I drew in middle school, and I redrew her now. So this character's name is Tina, and this is Spiro. I mean, I always for the past few years, I always end up forgetting his name. So this sketchbook, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give him some screen time. I'm gonna draw him more in this sketchbook. And then I I change his name all the time, Soren, Scar, Sander at one point. I always forget his name, but originally his name was always Scar. But I'm that's kind of edgy and a little cringe, honestly. Cringe of a name. So I was that's not really needed. This was me thinking of some outfits for her. I didn't really like this one. It didn't suit her. She's a gardener, so I kind of I wanted to give gardener vibes. So I was you know what? I looked up on Pinterest I looked up a bunch of gardener clothing and stuff, and I was I'm gonna add my style with a little bit of fantasy and blah blah blah. I mean, this doesn't really look fantasy, but her hair is green, so so she looks some type of otherworldly. So my character Ava, she's a swordswoman. Yeah, I mean, she's pretty much, there's not much to, well, there's a lot to Ava, but nothing I could really say too much about because it would spoil the story that I was working on in this sketchbook. This is Daisy. She's a character that I've had for years. This is her scrubs. Her scrubs, she works at the front desk. So, the scrubs aren't required, but, I really liked this outfit too. I thought it was a cute outfit. I suffer a little bit from same face syndrome, so I was I want to make sure that she has a specific face type or facial shape and with features that are her own. A map of the town that they live in. Not all my characters live in this town. This is just where Stella lives. This is Stella's townhouse. So, yeah, the mansion that my other characters stay at, because they work for the girl named Daisy. They work for her. This is not on this map because this is the town. They live more in the countryside, on some land. So it's a little bit maybe probably an hour's drive. 30 minutes to an hour, which, yeah. This was me also redesigning the mansion, and I eventually kind of came up with something that works. More of a character artist than exterior designs for housing and stuff and buildings. I'm not really good at architecture, so that's something I want to practice this year too. This is the main outfit I decided to go with Stella. I just thought it was really cute, and this is what she looks like now. I mean, honestly, I really like this outfit on her. I think it's really cute. She has a little skirt. She has, and her favorite color is pink, obviously. She just looks cute. I really like This is one of my favorite drawings too. I just don't like this part because I never finished it. I was gonna go in with gouache, but I didn't. So maybe I'll do that because, yeah, I'll probably go back and do that. But this is me coloring my cat Fluffy. I just wanted to paint her because she's adorable. Sorry, excuse me. And this is where Tina lives. Tina lives in here. This is her place, which I like. I think it's really cute. It's like cottagecore. I mean, this is her little greenhouse. I closed this page before it dried, so that's why this part looks so weird. This was more, this is for a side, like a slice of life type of a short comic that I'm making, that I've made for Webtoons. It's a web comic. I just wanted to like test the waters because I haven't made comics in a while, like probably since like 2020. I haven't made a comic, like an actual comic, and posted it and blah blah blah. So I was like, before I go into the main story with all my characters that's going to be deeper and more detailed, then for right now I'll literally just have kind of a test run. Yeah, this is Ava again. This is Taylor. This is a character that his real identity is not known. Not even to me. I don't know what's under the mask. Like, you know, once a year I'll like draw who's under the mask. I don't have anything set in stone for it, and it's like I made this character a while ago, probably sometime in like 2019, and I still don't know what face is under there. It's a mystery to me. And I'm just gonna flip. I'm not even gonna say anything about these because I already have a video. I'm gonna put it in the cards up on the screen right now, but I already have a whole Inktober video that you can check out if you want to more in-depth look through. And you know, yeah. Also, I'll link the comic that I've been working on because I have a few episodes out on Webtoons, and honestly, if you like my work, then go check it out. I mean, I'd love to hear what you think about it. It's more kind of a goofy fantasy slice of life type of thing. Like, it's not supposed to be serious or anything. It's more so just it's just me testing out, you know, how I would go about like making comics again. Because my art style, if you've seen it, my digital art style is way like it's painting. It's painterly. So I hate line art, and that's honestly why I participated in Inktober this year, because I wanted to practice. But I also need practice on using line art for comics too, because if I want to make a comic, then I have to kind of simplify my style, because I could, but I will not be doing a painted piece for each panel of a comic. That sounds treacherous. That sounds like really traumatic. I'm not doing that to myself. I'm not even going to be delulu enough to like think I could do that or think that I should do that. I could do it, but I won't. Absolutely not. This is Daisy in full color. I was using these Hulu markers, and they're very pigmented, so I couldn't get the right tone. Well, not the right tone, the right color for her hair. It's a little too saturated. I mean, like, I could have put gray on it, but I didn't want to mess it up, because each time I do that with any like not Copic, but any Ohu marker like drawing, I always mess it up. So, you know, I'm just not gonna do that. So I just left it like that. But it looks close enough to her. I know you probably can't tell what this is, but this was me going into MRI to see just to see what my brain looks like. That's a story for another day. This was the character challenge I did on one of my shorts. It was really fun. I really liked the character that came out on it. I did it digital, and then I want to draw him again because I really think he's cute. Give me an idea about what I should name him, because I still don't have a name with him, but I really like his mullet, and I just think he looks cool. This is also a video, so go check that out. But it was just like a mock-up for me doing a redraw. I still haven't really done the redraw, but I do plan on it. These also aren't finished. Well, this is kind of finished. This is this character, but because this is a little small, I didn't get a chance to do as much detail as I would like to. This is my character, May. I only put this mask on him because I messed up the face on my Inktober draw. So then I was like, you know what? It'll be funny to keep on drawing this character with a mask. So, yeah. These are some statues, gargoyle statues, but like make them a little bit more human instead of like the more traditional gargoyles. And this is my character, King. I want to give him a ponytail. Like, this dude's hair changes as often as mine, and honestly, he has pretty much a similar hairstyle to whatever hairstyle I'm having. Like, one point when I had braids, he had braids. You know, when I had short hair, he had really short hair. Like, you know? He also has a really similar curl pattern to me, so. Now, at this point, I was just trying to, like, get everything done before in the end of 2023. So I was just like crunching all these pages. Like I was doing like 2 or 3 pages a day, which is crazy for me. Because really I do like maybe 2 or 3 pages a week normally, if that. So I was just like trying to really take out ideas from my brain and do it. And these are some ideas for if I want to do bookmarks, just for myself. I mean, it'd be cool, first of all, and I need a bookmark, and I think it'd be even cooler if I designed it myself. So, you know, I think I might make a bookmark. Now, this is Ryan, and he is a snail boy. Yeah, make it make sense. I'm just making random characters. Like, I didn't even, like, I dreamt of this character. Like, years ago, I had a dream, and it was weird, and I was just like, and then since then, the idea was flowing around my brain. I drew him a few times. I like totally changed him multiple times. It was crazy. Like each time I would make him, he would look totally different. Because you know how when you wake up from a dream and it starts looking really like
Have you ever had a dream that you had?
Throughout the day, you forget more and more of it and it becomes more grainy. That's how it was for me. And because even though I had a first iteration of the drawing, it didn't feel too much like a snail. So then I started taking more from I took more inspiration from actual snails so I can have a more kind of semi-accurate type of humanoid character. This was gingerbread. I made gingerbread men by hand. I mean, I just found out I have an allergy to gluten, so that was depressing. I can't eat all the food I like, so I've been, like, baking a lot, you know, just because there's not too much stuff I found in regular stores that taste good as far as food. It just, like, really tastes bad. So I've been making my own gluten-free foods and snacks and stuff lately. This is my character, Levon. He's really a mess. If you see him, like, the first few pages I showed, he had like he had a piece of candy in his hair, and he's just kind of a bum. Each character has a little piece of me. So, I mean, you know, everyone has their bum days, but he's just like a bum every day. Like, that's just him, you know? It's a mess. Yeah, this is my character, Seth. He has cute, curly, well, kind of more like wavy, loose, curly hair. And he has a twin sister, and they're both just adorable. I just love their pink hair, honestly. Now, I want to try a bunch of different, like, crazy hairstyles. First of all, I was really, like I said, I've been really obsessed with, like, One Piece lately, because, yeah, I mean, it's One Piece, you know? But I want to go on Pinterest and find really unique hairstyles. I noticed on One Piece, they always have really crazy hairstyles and stuff, and when I draw, I always feel like there's never enough hairstyles, and I'm like, I start getting bored. Because I draw the same hairstyles all the time, so I tried these different Pinterest hairstyles. I tried drawing them, that is, and I was like, these are really cool. I wanted to give my brain ideas so that in the near future when I draw characters, I can give them more interesting hair designs that are like, that, you know, show their personality. And this is a devil fruit from One Piece. Like I said, I've been obsessed, and I don't even draw this much fan art usually. I forgot the girl's name, but she was from One Piece too, and she was so cute. And I can't remember the girl's name. This is me drawing my cat as a human. She's really cute, and I never feel like I get it right whenever I draw my cat as a human, because this is not like the first time. I always draw her as a human because she acts like a human. So yeah, that's it. Here are some stickers. Honestly, I got these from a Mercari seller or a Depop seller when I with my order. So I don't honestly know who the artist is, but if I find it, I'll put it in the video. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like more content like this, and until next time, bye guys.